Dude, I'm gonna get shot. You know what I think has happened? Somebody's shooting my squiller ducks. There's spiders all in these leaves, and I'm barefoot. They are not scared of you. You can't be there because that is my bed.
I can handle anything but freaking spiders. I can't stand spiders.
There is no bathrooms out here in the low. Oh, actually, there is plenty of bathrooms. There's that tree, that tree, that tree, that tree. Oh, look. It's a mushroom. Oh, he looks like a marshmallow. Wonder if I can put it on a stick. No, I don't need to be tripping out in these woods tonight. It's gonna be bad enough dark.
It started to rain a little. Heather, she's out there in it. I told her, she kept asking me if she could use the umbrella. I told her no, it was cheating.
Whatever. As I'm walking around trying to find firewood, keep stepping on something. Oh, don't look down. The spiders are always down. It's a hickory nut. I heard they're good for eating, but the thing is, the real bad thing about that is they're so freaking solid, the shell on them, that it's kind of hard to get into, but
the wind is really starting to pick up here now. I don't know if that means the storm is to get worse. It's cloudy. It's been cloudy since we got here. It's starting to rain. It's drizzling. I got my camera, big camera, underneath the umbrella at the moment. The wind's blowing pretty hard. Heather's still cussing the spiders, man. These things are all over the place.
what I'm doing now is I see a whole bunch of these little things. I hope they ain't poisonous or bad to lay on. I'm gonna get a bunch. There's a bunch everywhere for me to like lay against or on the way because the ground's getting cold. Maybe if I get enough of these, it'll make it softer and better for me. Soft little bed. I was going to say that I could get the piles of leaves and put it underneath it or on top of it, but I don't want none of these leaves. And you've been following, you know why. Freaking spiders everywhere. Okay. And it keeps misting. I don't know if it's dew, rain. It's just it's a little fine mist. I don't know if I need to find cover or what. First, I'm tired. I want to rest. I know where the water's at. I got fire. Got me a little thing to lay on. So I'm gonna rest. Been working since I got out here. Nope. Nope. Gonna need something for the mistiness. That's one thing bad about the trees. Not having no leaves, that if it does start raining, it comes straight on you. because it's steadily misting on me here. And the temperature's only gonna drop. I took the hide off my foot. The bad thing about it is I'm out here and I walk around barefoot and everything's kind of moist and wet because it rained last night, so my feet are like getting really soft. And I just took the hide off through there and it's starting to bleed a little bit right there. I guess I need to look down. Now, oh, it stings like fire. All that's gonna happen to me out here, I guess that ain't too bad. Get up that little stinging foot. Okay. Beauty. I gotta find more stuff. Use that off. I'm in the process of trying to build me a place to keep from getting this misty rain on me. Time to feed this fire. Really wish I had a clock to tell me how much time before it gets dark. Ow. Burn. That'll fine. Okay, going to find more stuff.
Heather don't know it because part of the whole thing out here is she's not allowed to know what time it is. I can't tell her what time it is with a watcher. I'm using my cell phone. I know what time it is. And so therefore she really don't know how long we got until dark. So she's trying to hurry up and get a bunch of stuff done. Now, trying to build a shelter, that's a big work in progress. I'm not sure I'd have done it the same way, but hey, maybe it'll work for her. No, she's been at this for like 3 hours. She's probably got like an hour and a half to 2 hours left of dark time. So I hope she gets it figured out. Oh wait, here she goes with a huge bundle of green limbs of some sort.
Should have second thought the whole in the bottom bit. With everything I gotta go get, I have to climb a hill and come down a hill. But I think I got me some coverage. trying to build a house. House fell. Sucks. Ah, the joys of surviving. Nothing goes your way. Okay. I knew I didn't like this stick from the get-go. Because of how it is. I can get it. That's it. Trying to find a new stick. What's a firewood? Damn it. Well.
All right, this is pretty rough on me. She's doing all the work, and all. You know, the deal is I've had a serious lower back issue for a couple weeks now, and it's really bad today, and I'm struggling just to walk around and film, but I got to keep doing it because she's being all tough right now. I'm gonna be a tough girl, pull this off, so I can't like a wuss complaining with my back and stop filming. I got to keep going. So I'm learning a few lessons myself here, watching what she's doing in this survival situation, especially being she built 2 fires. I thought that was really smart at first because, I mean, especially with what she's wearing, which is next to nothing, she's going to be trying to rotate for heat the whole time. The thing is, as it turns out, in a situation like this, really gathering firewood to have enough fire, she's knocking sticks on trees to break them. To gather firewood to this level is really a 2-person job, and she's over there doing it by herself. That's been the main thing she's done since she's been here, is feed those fires, gather firewood. And the thing is, those fires are still nowhere near as big as they need to be for her to be able to make it tonight with what she's wearing. I mean, we're talking, 40 degrees, 42 to 40 degrees tonight, and no more than what she's got on. Without those 2 fires really going, I mean, they need to be blazing, in my opinion. She's gonna have a tough time to do this. And looking at her firewood stack right now, I don't think she's got enough.
I'm getting very aggravated at building this stupid coverage. And during the process of trying to build this aggravating coverage, it stopped misting. I'm tired, hungry. All I had was 6 crackers early this morning. Sitting here thinking about it, and I'm gathering wood like crazy. Trying to feed 2 fires. I think I'm gonna let the one behind me, I'm gonna build it into a big fire because it won't be long, it'll be dark, and I'm gonna need the light anyway. And let the other one just burn out as long as it'll go, I guess. Won't let Jeff help me. He keeps insisting on helping me for some reason. He's bad. I think he just feels bad that I'm out here doing everything while he leans against the tree. But I got this. What? Only 20 more hours to go? A piece of cake.
So as it gets closer to dark, I realized that I thought she'd have a big fire going, and we don't have a big fire going. We need that for light. And my cameras, this is a GoPro camera we're using for this diary vlog, and the other one's a Canon T3i, and neither one of these have night shot. So these these cameras are not made to film at night. And I thought I'd have enough light because the T3i does really well with the other lens that I have as far as low light. Well, the problem is right now, we ain't got no light and it's getting dark. So lucky for me, I brought a flashlight for me, from when I'm doing my thing, once it got dark. And it looks like, unless she gets a big fire built, I might have to use the flashlight to do some of the video work. So when you see some flashlights being used around Heather, it's not her flashlight, it's mine. It's just for, I'll have to use it for film purposes, so that y'all even be able to see what we're doing.
Okay, while my lovely cameraman was, you can tell I'm getting weaker because I'm shaking holding this freaking camera. While he was off eating, like I didn't know he was up there eating, rattling his little papers, I managed to build my shelter in case it rains. I can only sit underneath it. I can't lay, but I can sit up against that tree. Got a hell of a fire going now, all by myself. Doing good. Now I'm tired again. Hi, Beetlebug. Come here. I'm going to eat you later. Where'd you go? There you are. Those are the ones that'll bite the pinch the hell out of you with their little pinchers. No. I ain't eat no Beetlebug. I'm getting aggravated with getting cloudy or dark, or it must be getting close to dark. I'm tired of looking for wood and feeding this fire. It's getting cooler because the wind's blowing. But this is my dinner, and I was sitting down there earlier. If I get hungry, he come across my foot, so it must be a sign. So I'm just keeping him warm right here. Gotta get me some water first. But I'm keeping him here because it's keeping him warm and I don't lose him if you get hungry. Sitting out here by the fire warming up before I go back out and try to find some more wood. But what's funny is I'm sitting here and I'm watching my good fire I got going right there. And these two Beetlebugs, there's one of them. I guess he was on some of that wood.
I don't think she knew what she was asking for when she came up with this idea. I mean, it's fun to watch it on TV and you think, yeah, I could do that, I want to do that. And until you get out here, and then like the first 2 hours, yeah, I can do that, yeah, I'm into it. Now we've been out here for like 4 hours. And she's been gathering firewood for the most of that. I don't think it's as much fun now to her. It doesn't look like it. I mean, she's starting to sit down. She's just sitting over by the fire and not doing a whole lot. Kind of look like a depressed face she's got going there. I don't know if she knew what she was getting into. And this is just the first 4 hours. I can't even imagine what those people go through on the 100 hours, you know, on the one show, or the 21 days on the other. Of course, the 21-day one, they do have a teammate. She's doing all this stuff by herself. So, I don't know, it might make a difference, but it's fixing to get dark and it's fixing to get cold quick. But at least she's got a big fire built.
Getting ready for nightfall.
I'm already starting to get cold. I'm just gonna find my long sleeve shirt. It won't be long, I'll be finding a jacket after that. So it was all fun and games before this.
I'm hearing more critters. eating something. Hold on, now I'm pee shy.